Hello horror fans, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and try to do the Killer Master Challenge of Hungry Jaws, where we catch a survivor in a bear trap 4 times within a single trial. For this, of course, we need to use the Trapper. We're going to go ahead and use the perks A Nurse is Calling, so I can see where people are healing, Dying Light, so that I can slow generator progression by having a penalty for every time a survivor is hooked other than the obsession. This will also affect their healing and sabotage speeds. We're going to use Barbecue and Chili for the extra blood points, and so I can see survivors at a distance, and we're going to use Hex Ruin to slow the generator progression even further. In order to try to get the traps so that they will catch people, I'm going to use Tar Bottle, which will make the trap much harder to see in dark areas, and I'm going to use Iridescent Stone, so every 30 seconds one of the closed bear traps on a chosen is chosen at random and opens up. So this way, even when they close one of my traps, if they find it, it will open itself back up, and that way I can have traps in the locations I want, hopefully allowing me to get the 4 traps that I really need. So with all of this in mind, let's go ahead and jump into a game. Okay, so somebody went ahead and burned an offering to bring us to the Autohaven Wreckers. So, I'm okay with that, really, because Autohaven is a great map as far as trying to hide traps, so works for me. Now, I need to protect my ruin as best I can, I'd say. So I'm going to go ahead and take a trap and put it over by the ruin. Hopefully get it trapped up so that way it's not broken immediately. We'll have to see how that works. I am, as I said, curious as to why they brought us to Autohaven, but it works for me as far as a map, so I'm okay with it. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and leave that trap exactly where it is, because it's actually in a good spot. Alright. Oh. There we go. We got him down. Unfortunately, he is our obsession, so we're not going to get the bonus of Dying Light with him. Alright. So, there was a trap that was disarmed somewhere. It was the one that was by my ruin, so I know they're on my ruin. And I can go ahead and just deal with this guy because the trap will reset itself, which works out fine for me. Alright. Alright, people are snapping my traps, which is not exactly what I want. I found the Dwight again, which is definitely not what I want, because I really don't want to kill him. Otherwise my Dying Light goes away, and that will not be helpful. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave him. I can see that people are healing over here. So if possible, I want to go ahead and find the uninjured person, which I have. Alright. So somebody was caught in a trap. Really, I would like this guy to be caught in the trap, but he's not going to be. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to hang him up. So that's 2 people that have actually been caught in different traps. Alright, my ruin was destroyed. That's fine by me. I am going to go ahead and move that trap then, because where it is doesn't really do anything for me. So, we'll go ahead and move it now. Really, somewhere like this would be better. So I'll go ahead and put it there. And then this one on top of the hill absolutely does nothing for me. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. That person did kill themselves. Sort of sad that they did, but that's alright. So we've gotten 2 traps so far. Make that 3 traps so far. Alright. Well, I will chase after Dwight for right now. I have no problem with that. Alright. Let's go ahead and put him over on this hook here if we can, because somebody might walk into the trap that's over here, which would give me my 4th trap then, I believe. Which is really what I care about most. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and nicely walk away, because I do not want to go after this guy. I see both survivors over here, so I'm going to have to chase after one. I'll chase after the Meg. Honestly, I have no idea where she went to. That's okay, though. Once again, I'm willing to let her get away. Ah, they did snap that trap this time. Well, I'm going to go back and take that trap out of there because they know where it is now. It's not really going to do me any good there, so that's alright. Alright, we found the Meg. Oh, we did not get her to go through that trap. But that's alright. I'll get her down here. Alright. Well, I'm going to head over here and kick this generator that she had been working on to regress that one some. I feel like these traps are in decent places, but need somebody to walk through one. I only need one more, so I'm feeling pretty good. Especially with Dying Light active, it's actually pretty good overall. Okay, where is this trap so I don't step in it? There we go. Alright. You know what? Nah, I'm going to just keep this one on me for right now. I don't like that spot for it. You know what? I want to put it right here. There we go. Alright. Alright, Meg, are you going to run into this trap? I'm sort of trying to guide her to the location. Well, somebody ran into a trap, so that's a good thing. Ooh. Alright. Well, Meg is down again. The other person has freed themselves, but I believe that should count for my 4, and I should be good as far as getting the traps I needed. I mean, I would, of course, love to get more traps. I have no problem with getting more. I could see that they are over somewhat in this corner. Alright. And same thing here. I'm going to try to guide her. I want her to feel like going through that pallet. Oh. She did not go through the pallet as I had hoped. She might have known that it was there. I don't know. She was throwing down a lot of the pallets, but... Alright. Now, hopefully she will try to run around this building and run right back into that trap. Perfect. Alright. And I want to take her back over where I have a trap set up here, just in case she decides to run through it. But I am going to move that one trap over here as well, because now that the pallet is down, really the chance of somebody running through it's unlikely. Alright, so we've got this trap to put up someplace. Go ahead and kick this for this pallet as well. We know where they're working on a generator, so we'll go ahead and go to that one. I think they're trying to get my attention, but that's okay. I already knew you were here, so that's fine. And it's the Mega again. Is she going to go ahead and run into that trap? Does not look like it. That's alright. See how they were doing on this generator. Alright. Really, I've got 3 generators over on this side of the map where I sort of want them. So... somebody was just over here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this trap over here, then come back to that generator, because I think they'll probably go back to working on it. Alright. These dark traps do make it hard to be able to see them myself. Alright, so somebody did run into one of my traps over here. That works out well. It was the Nia. And we've got her down. So we'll go ahead and hang her on this hook right here. And then possibly somebody might actually come through one of the traps to get her off. That would not be a bad thing. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody else. There has been some work on this generator as well. Okay, so the person came from this direction. I want to scare them in the opposite direction, though. Yes, Dwight, run in that direction. Alright, so the 2 traps around this generator have really paid off for me. Pleased with that. And with Dying Light at the level that it is, it's going to be very hard for them to get any generators done. They have a 21% slowing of their speed at this point, which is just really rough. I just caught you before, Nia. I'm gonna let you go. I don't want to be tunneling her. So. On the other hand, the Dwight, he's been off the hook for a while. So even though this is going to cost me my dying light, I'm alright with it. I'll get him hung up, then I'll see if I can find the Nia. And if not, she gets the hatch. It's fine by me. We know she's injured. Okay, I am not hearing this hatch. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just not hearing it at all, but I am seeing some track marks. And I did find her. So, we'll see if we can just knock her down and finish this. See if she struggles. She's not, so I'm going to try to find a hatch for her. Now she is. Alright. Well, I was going to give her the hatch, but if she's going to struggle, I'm just going to hang her up. So, alright. Good game to them. Oh, and the hatch was right over here. That's unfortunate. If she hadn't struggled, I would have given it to her. I really would have. But ah well. So, did we complete the mission? Yes, we completed the mission, we got through it, so that's a good thing. So, with that, let's go ahead and claim our reward. Alright, so with that, we'll claim the reward. Which then allows us to claim a rare reward and something else. And we can go ahead and get the epilogue, but before that, let's see what we got with just that award. So we got a Putrid Serum, and we got a Nia head, I think this is. No, it's a Meg head. Alright. Well, I'm not much of a Meg head myself, but we got it, so that's a good thing. Then let's go ahead and claim the epilogue. We have claimed the epilogue, which went ahead and allowed us to start on level 3 here of the tomes. I will probably do that here maybe tomorrow even, but we'll see how that goes. So, with having claimed that, we also did get the level 20 here. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you liked the video, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you have not already, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all in the fog.